Alright, so here we are on the lesson 23 classwork video. I'm just going to go through and tell you which problems I want you to focus on, since there are quite a few problems. We just don't really need to be doing all of them. So on the first page, I really only want you to do the first column, so A, C, E, and G. Now after you finish those four, if you're like, I still need some more practice, that's fine. You can do some of the other ones, but I don't want you to feel like you have to do them. Some suggestions would be to, whenever possible, if you can make some of these fractions into decimals, I would do that. Like this is 12.5. I know part C can look a little daunting. These are all halves. So like 0.5, 4.5, 1.5, and so on. Okay. And remember, in part C, you're going to have to break up the shape to find the volume. That's an irregular shape. And then same thing down here. Some of these other fractions, like again, this is 6.5. This would you could make this 5.25. You know, don't try to work too hard here. This one could be, this would be 4.2. That's 1/5 is a decimal. Up here in part E, this does say 6 7/10, so 6.7. I know it's hard to see, so if you want to write that down, make sure it matches the answer key that I made. That's what I used. Okay. On the second page here, so the first question, let L represent length, W is the width, H is the height of a right rectangular prism. That is key. Find the volume of the prism when. So remember, the volume of the right rectangular prism, that's area of the base times the height. Remember, area of the base is length times width times height. Okay, so don't overthink it here on these two questions. Number 3 here, find the length of the edge indicated in each diagram. What are the possible, the second part of the question, not really important. So here, they give us that the volume is 93.5, and then the area of the base is 22 inches. So remember, volume is the area of the base times the height. So here, the volume is 93.5, area of the base is 22 times the height. So you're going to have to end up dividing by 22 on both sides. Remember though, we're going to have to change this mixed number into an improper fraction. Can't divide with the mixed numbers. So 93 times 2 is 186 plus 1. So this would be like 187 over 2 divided by 22 over 1. Hopefully remember how to divide fractions. Okay, then that should help you with part B. You can cross off number 4. We don't really know how to do that yet. And then here in number 5, back to check my answer key. For some reason, this got cut off. I'd use this as 7 1/2 as the volume, the length of 5, the width of 2, find the height. Again, it's a right rectangular prism. Remember how you find the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is just the length times the width. Okay, so hopefully that should help you out a little bit. But if you feel like you get to a certain point that you kind of know what you're doing, remember you don't have to do all the problems. All right, and if you have any questions, you can always send me an email. But that's all I'll do for now in the video.